Become a patron at www.patreon.com/Golden Era Bookworm for hard to find books, scans of rare photos, and articles on the Golden Era of bodybuilding. Hi everybody, Golden Era Bookworm here. Today we continue with the series on Bruce Lee the Dragon with a focus as to how Bruce Lee developed his phenomenal physique. Today's focus is on Bruce Lee's nutrition. Specifically, we are going to look at his protein drink recipe. Now, Bruce Lee understood the importance of a good diet, having already practiced martial arts for a long time. However, as soon as he began bodybuilding, he learned that muscle is built from a high protein diet and therefore began experimenting with different types of supplementations. So let's have a look today at his simple but very tasty protein drink recipe. So in addition to maintaining a well-balanced diet for martial arts practice, Bruce Lee also believed that nutritional supplementation was very important, especially during bodybuilding and having already amassed quite a knowledge of it from having trained in several programs. So protein drinks were a very important part of Bruce Lee's diet, and he normally consumed at least one, if not normally more like 2 protein drinks a day. From his book I've read that there's a passage where his wife states that they used to go down to Bob Hoffman's store where they used to live, and they used to buy their protein. And Bob Hoffman used to, for example, sell the very famous high protein, as shown here with John Grimmick on the cover of the box. And this is the type of protein that Bruce Lee would have used. But Linda, his now widow, states that he would also sometimes combine the high protein from Hoffman's store along with non-instant powdered milk and many other supplements to boost the shake. So let's have a look at his recipe. So listed here are all the ingredients that could have either gone into Bruce Lee's protein shake, which I have called the Dragon's protein shake, just because I felt like it. But these are all the ingredients that his widowed wife now remembers putting in his shake at either one time, or depending on what he wanted to achieve, she would sometimes remove certain things out. This is by no means a weight gaining shake. I'm actually going to cover this in a separate video, but his protein shake would have contained, as I mentioned, Bob Hoffman's high protein, obviously a scoop of it, non-instant powdered milk. Depending on the protein concentration, you would increase or decrease the amount that would go in. Water or juice, depending on the consistency again, and on the sweetness, on the flavor. Ice cubes, maybe in summer. 2 raw eggs with shells. Yes, Bruce Lee definitely ate raw eggs, so there you go. Everyone did, for God's sake, in the Golden Era. A tablespoon of wheat germ or wheat germ oil would have also gone in on occasion. Peanut butter, a banana, brewer's yeast, and also servings of inositol and lecithin. So there you have it. This is the Dragon's protein shake. You can either add all the ingredients listed or pick and choose what you'd like. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this short video on Bruce Lee's protein shake, which I've called the Dragon's shake. There are other shakes that he actually used for gaining weight, which I might cover in a separate video, as well as a typical day of Bruce Lee's eating plan. However, I'd like to cover the next video, as I promised, on his first bodybuilding routines. We've already talked about how he developed his strength using isometrics, and I think the next videos I'm going to cover are his earliest bodybuilding routines with barbells and dumbbells, which should be rather exciting. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed watching the video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't to the Golden Era Bookworm. Let me know your comments, and thank you for watching. You can support me if you like by PayPal. The description and link is given below, as well as the details. Or you can become a Patreon, where I constantly upload different books, and as well as rare photos and articles from the Golden Era of bodybuilding for your enjoyment. And it's quite a nice library, so I hope you become a Patreon soon. Anyway, that's it for me. This is the Golden Era Bookworm. Bye for now.